How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Sun and Moon. Last time, we arrived on our next island in our Island Challenge adventure, Ula Ula. We had a battle with How, then we went to the Malie Garden outside of Malie City, and once we were done with that, meeting the professor who told us where our next trial is going to be, we ended up meeting another professor, Professor Samson Oak. No, that's right, not Samuel Oak, Samson Oak, his cousin. He didn't tell any puns like he does with Pokemon names in the Pokemon anime, which was a little disappointing. But now all we have left to do is explore Malie City. So without any further ado, let's step right in and start exploring. So we have a clothing shop right here. Also, it's still raining in the game. It's been a day since I recorded the last episode, but yeah, it's still raining, which is actually really cool, and I like it a lot. Alright, so the clothing options. There aren't that many if you're playing as a male, but if you're playing as a female, there's actually quite a lot. Sporty Tank Fruit or Sporty Tank Sea Cucumber, which is Pyukumuku. Let's just check out the pants. Light blue, you have, oh, they're cut-off jeans. Navy blue, camo cargo shorts, camo gray, green, ribbed capris, white, black, yellow, orange, pink, beige, ribbed capris that we already owned, that we started with the red ones. Sporty long leg shorts, fruit, I think this is based off Bound Sweet, and sea cucumber ones, okay. No, socks, it looks like, but we do have some shoes, multi-red shoes. Oh, I'm definitely taking these. Oh, I have no money, I just noticed. Never mind. We have different backpacks we can get. That's the Pikachu thing. It doesn't make sense with our outfit right now. We have caps, we have street cap, order, long neck. Oh, we have a red trilby hat. Oh, it costs so much money, though. I have a lot more money in Moon than I do in Sun. Maybe I've been a little too frugal with my spending in this version so far. Then we have some sunglasses, mirrored sunglasses. I can't afford anything here, so looks like I'm bowing out for now. Maybe I'll change up my look again when I have more money. I should probably use that amulet coin that I have, but I think it's on Rabombi, and I don't really use Rabombi that much right now in battle, so should probably get on that. Anyway, over here is a haircut shop. I'm not gonna go in there because I don't really have the money to do that. Well, actually, I have the money probably to cut it, but not like cut and color. Anyway, up here, there is an empty space that is not being used. You notice there was also an empty space in Howoli City. In the alternate dimension versions of Sun and Moon in the 7th generation, Ultra Sun and Moon, these vacant spots are filled, but maybe sometime soon. Not, you know, immediately after this adventure, but sometime in the future we'll see that. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, come on, it's fairly obvious eventually I'm gonna Let's Play Ultra Sun and Moon. Anyway, right here, we see Lily over there in the top left corner, but this is the Malie Community Center. Experience a real community culture. Let's go inside the community center. Why not? I'm very hip with the people. Oh, look, a Poliwhirl. Whirl. Oh, I love it so much. Whether the sun shines or rain falls on me, I'll just keep on swaying to the rhythm. Ah, nice. You're very centered on your work. I like it. Are you a trial goer? You should take this then. A strange souvenir. This is also a reason I didn't buy it in the Thrifty Megamart on Royal Avenue. You get one for free. The strange souvenir is made in the image of the guardian Tapu who protect our islands. Some people hold on to them as amulets, hoping the image of the Tapu will protect them. Ah, very nice explanation for why they look that way. Who is this kid? I've never met this elector in person, but they just beat me in a Link battle. Ugh. Ah, playing on your 3DS, I see. Wait, does that mean you're playing this game within a game? Anyway, let's just keep moving on. Oh, you're Beware.
I guess maybe you should show it some affection soon, huh?
Oh, you're telling me to play Pokemon Refresh, aren't you? Hello, Magnemite. What are you guarding? Can I read the sign? The weather class. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay. So you actually teach the weather, I think, or I take a quiz about the weather? Weather class. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Yes, I will take the quiz. Cool.
Tell me, my good trainer, which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Rain Dance to last a long time?
That would be the Damp Rock.
That's it, correct.
Yes, yes, thank you. Hail to last a long time, Icy Rock. Okay, Sunshine, that would be the Heat Rock, which means the last questions should be about sandstorms, which means it's going to be the Smooth Rock. And I believe for passing this test, we do get the set of the rock items, so an Icy Rock, a Smooth Rock, a Heat Rock, and finally there will be the Damp Rock. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Lots of ways to use the weather advantage. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. Basically, after they nerfed weather in Gen 5, they haven't really been all too useful. I guess if you do have like a sandstorm team, giving a rock on your lead Pokemon to make the sandstorm last up to 8 turns is beneficial, but I don't know. I've never been one of those people that uses a sandstorm or a rain team in metagames, so it's not really my cup of tea, I guess. Ooh, a market inside of here. Okay. I will gladly partake in the market.
If only I had an amulet coin to let my Pokemon carry into battles, I could get double the prize money.
Oh, funny you say that. I have one that I've barely used. Let's see what items you have, Miss Punk Girl. Oh, you're a clothing shop. Rare order, rare long neck. Oh, these are rare items, I guess, of the different things. Thunderbolt. Where can we actually... Oh, you can see the designs like that. They cost $25,000, so I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, you can keep your thanks.
I found a shiny stone, but what should I do with it? I don't have a Floette or Roselia or anyone that could use it.
I mean, you could give it to me. I mean, I don't have a Pokemon that can use it either, but... I mean, I could sell it for some money. The 2 peaks that tower over Ula Ula are Mount Hakulani and Mount Lanakila. Mount Lanakila is so tall that snow falls on its sides even in summer. It's funny you say that because there are no seasons in this game. I was fishing on Pony Island the other day, and I managed to reel in a bottle cap. Ah, so that's the final island name, Pony. Okay, good to know. Hello, you're looking at a bulletin board. Piece of candy? Okay, that's cool. I could have sworn there was a, could have sworn there was gonna be a, piece here, a Zygarde core. Maybe I have to wait a little bit longer? I don't actually have my phone on me. Oh, it's still raining even at nighttime. That's pretty neat. I could have sworn that there was gonna be a Zygarde core here, I think. Next to the Magnemite, I think it was supposed to be. I'm not entirely... Wait. Thought I saw some sparkles. Was it just your glistening forehead, old man? Yes, it must have been the old man's glistening forehead. Yeah, I don't know why it's not appearing yet. I guess it's not officially nighttime in-game. So... I guess for now, I'm going to go advance the story with Lily at the library.
James, I'm sorry. I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. And then I saw this outfit, and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I didn't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like it. But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library. So I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store, if I just kept going. Yeek!
James, been a while, friend. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. That must put a pleasing to the Tapu. So, James, who might this be?
Oh, hello. My name is Lily.
My apologies if Muzdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm, actually studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own.
Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Mudsdale here is sturdy as all get out. She can easily carry two.
Thank you for your offer. Shall we check out Malie Library first, though, since we're here? The book that I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokémon came from another world.
Well, while Lily explores the upper half of the library, let's talk to the people on the lower half. For free, you can read all the books for free. I swear I'd live here if I could. I don't want to die until I've read every last word on every last page of every book in the world. Well, that's a, quite daunting task. Good luck, especially because there seems to be a lot of books in this library. Hello, Miss Librarian. Don't tell me to shush, please. I'm just trying to talk to you, you know. Just trying to get a feel for the people in Malie City. I came all the way from Johto to visit Alola. Is it true you can't use fly to fly around here? Yes it is.
Wow, so it's really a thing? This really is a whole different region. But then how do the folks in Alola fly around?
On a Charizard, with the ride pager.
Wow, so everyone just rides around on special Charizard that have been raised for the job? Sounds weird if you ask me, but I've gotta admit that riding on a Charizard would be a blast. Thanks for teaching me about how things are here in Alola. Here, you might as well have this.
They might have gotten rid of HMs in this game, but they converted HMs such as Fly here into TMs. TM 76 for Fly.
Back where I'm from, in Johto, this kind of TM is a real big deal. They're called hidden machines, or HMs, because they're so hard to get your hands on. But here I guess it's just another TM. Maybe you can use it in battle or something.
Yeah, I don't get how she has an HM from Johto, but it's converted just automatically to a TM here in Alola. It's a little bit weird.
This is a book for Pokémon.
Okay. Hey, look, it's Professor Samson Oak!
Alola, young James. Since you're out and about exploring on your island challenge, you must already know about regional variants, don't you?
Yes, I do. I've encountered quite a few.
Just as I would have expected. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influence of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. If you have caught one of the local Persians, the regional variants, I would quite like to see it.
Oh, so we have to catch an Alolan Persian. Well, I don't really feel like it. Anyway, I almost choked on my own saliva from not trying to laugh. I've heard there is a book somewhere in this library about the legendary Pokemon, said to be Alola's very own sun. But what about Alola's very own Moon? Come on, I might be playing Sun version. I bet you actually the dialogue in Moon says Alola's very own Moon, or something similar to that nature. Anyway, Let's climb up the stairs and meet Lily in the top part of the library.
It must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if it'll be able to take it out of the library. Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just, read it aloud, shall I?
Okay, I'm not reading in the Lily voice. I'm gonna read it in my normal voice. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It was called the beast that devours the sun. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the light, like the sun. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end, the beast had won. Then did the beast that devours the sun shine its light on the line of its kings. Then did the beast that had won bring nature's gift to bless all things. Beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union they brought new life, a fragile heir in Alola born, that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Solgaleo with song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair, ever after mute.
Isn't it great? My dad's books are all great. What? I mean, yes, it is. But when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yeah, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokémon. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Alola too. You interested? Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, James? Good luck with it. I read that Ula Island's electric-type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10.
An electric-type trial, eh? Well, that should be interesting, especially because I don't have a ground type. It's only by reading some really terrible books that you learn to recognize the good ones. Interesting. Let's see, there is someone else up here.
It's fine not to have any great ideology yet. Just don't make any rash decisions.
That's actually very good advice, wow. Pokemon subtly giving you good advice in all games. Anyway, there are some books you can actually read here on this shelf, so let's go ahead and do that. The Legendary Pokemon and the Tapu. A great and terrible battle waged between the Tapu and the legendary Pokemon, but neither side could claim victory over the other. Upon finding themselves equal, the legendary Pokemon then gifted the Tapu with great power of unknown providence. Interesting. The guardian deities of the islands. The Tapu regularly keep themselves closed tight in their shells as they absorb nature's energy. After many long years of absorbing such energy, their shells became hard and sturdy. Okay, so we're learning a lot about the legendary Pokemon here in this region. The Tapus and the Island Kahunas. The Tapu chose the Kahunas of their islands and entrust them with special sparkling stones. What reasoning they used to make such a choice, however, is not all apparent to observers. The Guardians and the Ancient Kings. In ancient times, the Tapu served as the leaders of armies of each island's king, but if they used their Z power in battle, it caused great destruction across the islands. Because of this, the Tapu came to no longer lend their aid, in the wars of men. Man, lots of references to Pokemon Wars. They had the reference with Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge is apparently fought in a war long ago, or at least before, the Kanto games, allegedly. Then we had the Great War mentioned in the Kalos games, and now we have mentions of war in Alola. Man, oh man, Pokemon sure loves depicting war nowadays. Anyway, it is a little bit later in the day, so maybe these Zygarde cell... There it is, okay. I was getting quite worried that I wouldn't collect this in this episode, but there we go. Zygarde cell completely collected. I'm so flabbergasted now I can't even speak. Anyway, that pretty much actually wraps it up for Malie City. There's only one real place left to go, and that's to the west and to the north, actually. Grimer eat garbage. But if they run out of garbage to eat, sometimes they start taking bites out of nearby buildings. We janitors have to use our formidable skills to keep them in check. That sounds a little dangerous. Actually, this looks like there'd be a hidden item somewhere over here, wouldn't you think? But no, it's just a little pathway to a street lamp. Alright, let's make our way up to the outer cape of Malie City, and I'm going to ignore that trainer because I don't feel like facing you. I think, yes, Samson Oak is up here staring out at the ocean.
Oh, hello. Hello, Alola. Did you know that Alola and Grimer are in fact not native to the region at all, but instead are what we would call naturalized Pokémon? There is no such sludge or pollution for Grimer to feed on here in Alola, though, so they have grown to feed on garbage instead. They do not give off a foul stench thanks to the way they contain their poisons within their bodies, but their crystals are terribly poisonous. Here, I have been wanting to give you this.
Next to the Johto-inspired Malie City, we get a Pokeball that can be made in Johto, I think. The Friend Ball.
I hope you'll try to complete your Pokédex, for Rotom's sake as well.
And then Samson Oak happens to be a magician for his side job of Pokemon researching. Anyway, I think there's actually a Zygarde cell over here during the daytime, so I'll probably collect that off screen. I'll also have a caption on screen just to be sure that there is one right here during daytime only. So, yeah. Anyway, there are some trainers to fight along here, but I think I'm gonna take care of all of that off screen. Actually, I guess I can mention an event right here. I'm not gonna show it off in full, but this father and son are quite interesting. You battle both of them. The father on the right has an Alolan Muck, and the son has an Alolan Grimer. Again, I'm not going to show it off because, it takes a long time to get through unless I'm mashing the A button and not commentating over anything. So, yeah, I just wanted to point this out. Off screen, I'm going to face the trainers here on the Outer Cape. I think there's one for sure down to the south next to some grass, but I'm not really sure if there are any others. And then after that, I'll wrap up this episode. After going through this mini side plot with this father and son here on the Outer Cape, you receive a Twisted Spoon, which will boost Psychic-type attacks. Now that all that's taken care of and my Pokemon are healed up, that's going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Next time, instead of going to Route 10 or Route 11, there's actually some business that I can attend to back on Akala Island, and I'm going to be handling that next time. So, until then, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.